Hi again, YouTubers. So it is that time of month for a haul get ready with me. So this is a get ready with me using a lot of different products from my most recent haul video. And I had a lot of stuff. So there was a bunch of different new stuff, a couple things that I had not even tried before I did the video, a couple I had, but I really have been loving this look. And I also do my hair with something from the haul video. I use one of my NuMe magic wands, the 25mm. This is the one. And I used this to do my hair today. I just curled it out and then I brushed it right away as soon as I was done curling. And I love it. I actually bought that one. They had sent me one years ago and I love it so much that I bought another one to take up to my other house and I just love it. It's perfect for summer. So I hope you guys enjoy this and let's get started. All right, so let's get started. The first thing I have been using is two of the Lancome Miracle CC Cushion color correcting primers. I have been using the peach, which actually looks kind of pinky, and the yellow. I think it's called peach. Yeah, it is called pink. It's called pinky peach. So they come with a little sponge and then the product is behind it. So I take out the little sponge, as you can see, dip it in there, and I have been putting this under my eyes to color correct the darkness that is under there and the blue. And I put a little bit on my lid, as I always do with all of my correctors. And so you can see the difference between those two eyes right there. Same thing on the other eye. And I kind of try to get it up kind of close to my lash line. This one I went a little bit too close. Just be careful. So I'm trying to think. Coming out soon, my lighting is kind of weird. I tried moving it around a little bit today because it's like getting ready to storm outside. Now onto the yellow one. Now you could use the green one for this as well, but the yellow one actually helps to do the same thing as the green, but it also gives a brightening effect. So this is where I'm going to use it where I have some redness, which is actually pretty much all over my face. And I've done both. I've used it as spots and all over. You know what, today, let's just play with it and see what we're going to get. Actually, you know what, I'll just use it all over and we'll see. So usually it's kind of like around my hairline and the center of my face is my redness. And I have some like spotting. So this helps to reduce that. So look at this side of my face versus this side of my face. Big difference, right? And here, I'll do half my forehead. How about that? And you don't need much of this. You just kind of tap it down. So this side of my forehead versus this side. Kind of interesting. So this month I have a bunch of different things, or this, what is this? Not this month, this half of the month, I guess. I have a bunch of really interesting stuff that I'm going to try. Some of it I've already tried like this. Some of it I haven't tried yet. So this is kind of where my spotting is down here. A little bit on this cheek. All right, so that removes like all of my redness, like all of it. So it's kind of a cool primer. I've been enjoying it. Next thing I've been using is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear Makeup Stick Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 21. What a random number, 21. In the color Bisque, okay? And this, sorry, Scotch is down there squeaking. I actually like this better than the Makeup Forever one. And you just drill it on where you want it. I put a little bit under my eyes too. And you can see the lines throughout. And then I take an IT Cosmetics, the Heavenly Perfection something something brush, the dual-ended one that I love so much. That I now have 3 of. I'm so excited. Sorry for Scotch's squeaking. He has a toy down there. And I knew he had it, but, oh, and you know what? I put a couple swipes going down my neck too, just to make sure everything blends together, right? Because you don't want to have any weird spots. So, yeah, I've got a lot of fun products this month, and I've been enjoying a lot of them. It's been pretty fun. This is the Lancome Absolute Nourishing Lip Balm. Now, I have not tried this yet. And it's like slanted one. Let's see. Come on. There we go. My lips have been so dry. Feels really nice. That would be nice for a like beach bag because it's not gonna like melt like a chapstick. Feels good. Next thing was in an IT Cosmetics set that I bought, and it is the Bye Bye Concealer in the color medium. Now it's different than the Bye Bye Under Eye, but I use it under my eyes. It's a little bit smoother, but really the color is exactly the same. Like, I actually kind of like this one better. It smooths on like easier than the Bye Bye Under Eye. Isn't that funny? Because the under eye is made for under eye, but I feel like the under eye one tugs more. There goes Scotch. It's running all around. Take a beauty blender and I kind of just go around my eyes to make sure I'm not going to get any creasing. Make sure I didn't put on too much. In that same set came a Bye Bye Pores powder. It is a tinted one. Tinted skin blurring finishing powder in medium. Now I'm going to use a little bit of that on a Sephora Pro Featherweight number 90 brush. I only put a couple holes in this, but I'm going to try this under my eyes. See what it looks like. Not bad. Same thing on this side. Really like to make sure I work it in under my eyes. Not bad at all. Next thing I'm going to use is from that same set, which is Live, Love, Laugh Vitality Face Disc. All right. And you know what? I'm going to do two different things first. I'm going to use this Sephora Perfection Mist Airbrush Bronzer for face and body, the light and medium one. If you're interested in these guys, they're on sale right now for like $19, I think. I do that all the time when I go to open. I somehow spray it down my hand. Need to get better at that. Hourglass number 2 brush, and I spray it onto the brush. And then I just go right where I need it or want it, depending on which way. And then just blend it through. Same thing. Down around the neck. Same thing on the other side. You can see the difference from one side to the other. That foundation is awesome. It's just so pretty. I don't know why. I don't know why there aren't more people talking about it. Alrighty. So then I'm going to go back to that Vitality disc and a Tom Ford bronzer brush and the bronzer to set, as opposed to using a regular powder to set. I've been loving those spray bronzers. Alright, next one, IT Cosmetics 227, and the blush. Start on the apples and then work my way back a little bit. Alright, then the Wayne Goss number 2 brush and the highlight in here. That's pretty. Alrighty, then I'm going to go back in that Bye Bye Pores and use the Sephora Pro Featherweight number 91. Don't want too much of that. And I'm just going to go through and kind of set anything else that might have been left out. It's hard to just get a little bit on there. And this also helps to kind of blur out a little bit more of that blush and highlight so it's not so stark. If I feel like I need a little bit more, I just go back in with the brush. If I feel like it doesn't look bad today, but just kind of showing you some things that I might do. Close this up. Let's see here, makes a mess. Onto my brows. Where are they? What is this called? Brow Wiz. I was trying to remember that the other day. I've gone back to using the Brow Wiz. And so, let me flip my mirror. And so, I have been filling in my brows a little bit more. I don't know. You know how we go back and forth with this stuff of which you want to do when? That's what I've been doing. I don't know. I just felt like I needed a little bit more. I think because I haven't been doing quite as much eye makeup. Go up and just kind of go from there. And then I'll use some Brow Wiz or the Glossier. Both of them are good. I don't really see much difference in them. Same thing, going down here, up to the point, and out. There comes the rain, I can hear it. Alrighty, so then I do a little bit, I'll just grab Benefit Gimme Brow today. I go through, just add just a little bit, just to hold them in. Just to hold all that together. Don't need much. And then I kind of just let that sit for a couple minutes. The next thing, I've just been kind of playing around with eye palettes right now, I'm not gonna lie. You know I love that Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. And so I kind of went back to playing with some other ones. And this is the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. That's what it looks like. So what the colors are. I've been kind of bouncing back and forth. So Cashmere Bunny and Nude. So Cashmere Bunny is right there and Nude is down here. Kind of go into both of them back and forth with the Sephora Pro number 19. And I just put that in my crease and blend it up a little bit. Same thing on the other eye. Very lightly. Don't need much of this. Then the Sephora Pro number 14, and I've been using this Push Up, which is a really pretty color right there. And I've just been putting this on the lid. Gives it just a nice smoked out kind of look. Not too light on the lid, not as dark as the crease. Bring it into the inner corner just a little bit. Sephora Pro 15 and Silk Teddy, which is the one here. There we go. Just up on the brow bone, just a little bit, not too much for me. Because this time of year, well, it's raining today, but in the sun, I don't like a whole lot of shimmer. All right, so then I have been taking, this is an old Sigma East 30 something, and I go back in with that Cashmere Bunny and Push Up and mix them together a little bit. Then I go right on my lower lash line, just a little bit, okay? I just want a light smoked out look. Not much, just a little bit. And then I just put a little bit on that outer corner there. Okay, and I'm dipping it now into a little bit of this chocolate martini when I'm doing this part as well. Wow, you hear that rain? I just feel like that gives it a little bit of dimension. You know, we're always changing it up. While I'm thinking of it, I'd grab a little brush and just go through my brows. Just so it kind of softens them up a little bit. Again, I don't want them to be too anything for summer. It Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner came in that same set, I'm pretty sure. And I just use it up on my waterline. This thing is tiny. Feels funny holding it so close. Same thing on this side. So I'm trying to think of what else is new. We're going to be leaving in a couple of days to go up north for the summer. Yay! Excited. Oops, grab my Surratt lash curler. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to be going. Lots going on to get ready still. I went to a Glamour Magazine Revitalash event that I got invited to, and I am trying the primer and the mascara. Now I bought this. We got a discount while we were there, but I did buy it. They gave us a bunch of samples, but I didn't even honestly look into the samples. I probably should have first, but I'll show those in the haul video right after this, or right before this. You guys will have already seen the haul video. Last Monday, I think. because I'm going to tape them both right now, how I've been doing. So this is the primer. The primer's blue, which is pretty cool. I've never seen a blue primer. I haven't used this mascara either. Get that. Oh, there's something on my eye. There we go. All right. Then do the same thing on the other side. Oh, it's doing a good job. All right. Other side. I just kind of use this rod and like kind of pump it a couple times, I guess, if that makes sense. Same thing. It's not really that blue when it goes on. It's just kind of dark, but it is kind of funny looking at the brush. I have this weird, like, hole right here. Hey, Scotchy. Where it's like, he just laid down under my feet. It's like this one I always have to, like, really work at. I don't know, that's annoying. I hate that. Now onto the mascara side. I don't even know what I was thinking to say there. Onto the mascara side. Let's see how this does. Not bad. It's not like, oh my God, you have to run out and go try this, but it's not bad. Huh. I mean, I don't know. It does a decent job. I'm definitely not like wowed by it, but it does a decent job. I don't know. Let's see. You can buy this. I'm sure Brianna sells it on her site, but any salon that sells Revitalash too. So I heard, I don't know how true this is, but I heard Revitalash got sued by Latisse. I don't know how true that is. I'd have to look that up. But I heard they got sued because it's pretty much the same thing. And right now I've been doing a demo between this eye to this eye, Revitalash on one and Latisse on the other. And I'm going to do a whole video about it, telling you the differences, but and what I saw difference-wise. I'm not going to put more on there. I was going to put it back in the tube and get a little bit more, but this is that weird eye that I really have to work at. I don't know what this like weird spot is right here. Right where that tip is. I don't know. It's not agreeing with me lately. Just this week, this eye's been kind of weird with it. Whatever. All right, I'm going to blot my lips. This was a sample, I think. This was a Bite lip pencil in Grace. Don't know. Let's see. Oh, didn't need that. Didn't need a close-up there. Let's see. Well, that's pretty. They always smell like lemons to me. That's a really pretty color. Kind of reminds me of my Marc Jacobs Primrose, but in a stick. Huh. A little bit darker. Here, let's swatch them next to each other and see. That is pretty dead on. So this one is the Grace and this one is the Marc Jacobs. That's pretty cool. It's actually pretty much dead on. A little bit of my Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in number 6. I use these. This is brand new. Every summer I get a new one and I go through them by the time it's next year. So this one's brand new. You just squeeze it until the product comes up. There it goes. It is just so awesome. It's like not tacky. It smells like vanilla. It's super soft. It's creamy. You can leave them in your purse, in your car, in anything, and nothing is going to happen to them. So that is everything with all my products. I have no idea what I'm going to do with my hair. This is per my norm with Get Ready With Me, is I never know what I'm going to do with my hair. Another thing I'm loving from my most recent haul is these new Stella & Dot engravable bars, the really tiny ones. This one says Chatham, which is the town our summer home is in. And I love silver in the summertime. So t-shirts, just Target, everything else is the same. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you have any other questions. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.